Don't let my knight get comfortable on that square. Your eyes are sharp! Good work! Can you safely advance your pawn and promote to a new queen, just like before? Bingo. You got it. D4, huh? Control the center, baby. I like it. Welcome. Let's begin and review our game afterwards. All right, you can take the center or develop a piece. Your call, buddy. Pawns belong in the middle. Can you find a way to fight for the center? Not shabby at all. Taking control of the center with your pawns. Love to see it. There's a threat on the board. Do you see it? Oh no, your pawn is under attack. How will you respond? That's the one. Knight c3 secures a grip on the center. Good move. No problem. Your pawn is in trouble. What's your plan to save it? Yep, you saw it. Okay, knight c3. Very reasonable, playing it safe. I like it. Gotta make this move before developing my bishop. Your pawns are hungry for center space. Can you find a move to grab some control? Not bad, not bad. Taking the center like a boss. I love seeing my students put pawns in the middle. Okay, now I can castle. Time to get active. Which piece is ready to leave home and fight for the center? That's one of the best opening moves you could have played. It's time to get safe and activate the rook. Let's get ready to castle. Can you find a way to make it happen in 2 moves? Correct, you found it. 3 pieces developed already? Well done. I'm feeling pretty secure here. What about your king? Is there anything that could make it a little safer? You castled too? Nice. Same side castling is pretty fun. Do you have a way to kick one of my... Can you kick one of my pieces with a pawn? Come on. Yep, you saw it. Kicking my knight? Rude, but effective. Just trying to survive your attack over here. A pawn can kick my piece. Do you see how? Oh, wow, genius move. You're kicking my knight away? Ouch, I felt that. By the way, if you play every day, you'll start to notice things you didn't notice before. Is one of your pieces under attack? Is one of your pieces under attack? What a move. You saw the threat and dodged it. Good board awareness. I'm not just gonna let you take it, you know. I'm grabbing some space in the center. It's free really. Take a second and see if there's something wrong with my position. I dare you. Now the game really begins. Take a moment and find the threat. Oh no, your pawn is under attack. Can you defend it? There you go. I attack, you defend? Good. When in doubt, get those pieces out. You seem to have gotten the better of me in the opening. I approve. Connect your rooks to make them even stronger. Time to coordinate. That's the spicy move right there. Completing your development. Nice work. Time to put some pressure on your pawn chain. Is there a way to trade something of equal value? Worth a look. You got it, you got it. Fantastic. Your isolated pawn isn't connected to a pawn chain. Down the road, that might become an issue. Well, of course I take back. You've played strong moves so far. I'm impressed. Two pawns facing each other in the trenches. Things aren't looking good for me right now. You're crushing me. This piece is defended, but should you take it anyway? That'll do it. You captured my vulnerable knight. Well done. Yep, you saw it. I like seeing you creating threats. Keep it up. Gotta defend my pawn. There's a way to regain your lost material. Find it. Nice, you spotted it. As you should, recapture that piece. Had to recapture there, obviously. Dancing King, gotta get out of check, you know? Your rook is in trouble. What's your plan to save it? Nailed it. I'm attacking, but you're not letting me have anything for free. Fine, fine. I moved my bishop. Now it has scope for... Can you force checkmate? Let's find it. That's the one. Checkmate's coming. You've got this in the bag. Keep going. One move wins it all. Let's find it together. Yep, you saw it. Well done. Let's go over this game together. You snatched that advantage and didn't let go. Nice. This is one of the most popular opening moves. Solid. Castling on the same side as your opponent is often a good plan. Their better move was to send a knight into the game. This is one of the most... Wow, your opponent is playing it safe. Your move snags central space like a boss, making room for your squad. Let's go. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix, grabbing control of the center. Game on. Developing, defending, all in one. You love to see it. This prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Controlling the center and activating your pieces? What a baller move. Black puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a chess boss. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. You're setting up a chill kingside castle for your king. Your opponent is playing textbook chess so far. Castling on the same side as your opponent is often a good plan. Their better move was to send a knight into the game. You are now able to attack the knight with a pawn. Clutch, fine. That was the only move that works. That pawn just kicked the knight. Gotta move it. Your opponent just got their knight out of dodge. Material saved, huh? Clutch, fine. Your opponent just got their knight out of dodge. Material saved, huh? You chased that knight away like it stole your... Your opponent's playing it safe, huh? Getting that knight out. Pawn storm incoming. Get those pawns marching like a... They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You found the only move. What a find. A good save by your opponent, bailing out the knight. Bingo. They are threatening to win a bishop by trapping a piece. That's the right move. Nice. Queen's out already. Maybe you can gain tempo attacking their queen. You defended your pawn. Hold on. Your opponent's knight is supporting the center. This is getting spicy. An excellent move. Well done. Hold on. An excellent move. Hold on. Your opponent's... An excellent move. Well done. They played an absolute top choice in this position. You just connected those rooks and now they're tag teaming. Nice. You trade pieces fair and square. Nothing crazy. They snapped it back easy. Sensational move. Not the greatest move, but it's not bad either. Not the greatest. They snapped it back easy peasy. Checkmate. Your opponent is like, checkmate's calling. Can you hear it? Your opponent is like, nope, and slides their king to escape your rook's check. You closed out the game with a ladder mate, just like in the books. Put your pieces in the ideal